So 2 lakh or 3 lakhs number is 0.3 million. So they're having 14 million COVID-19 cases. So this is what's going around. And we got to purify air. In my home, whatever happens in my house over here, which is, I've been telling you, I've been residing here in Chandigarh, which is 150 miles north of New Delhi, place 1493, hashtag 1493, 1493, phase 3B2, or they call sector 59 of Chandigarh. I have been telling you a lot of things which are not right. If you're doing a surveillance, India is having massive surveillance. If it's helping sexual predators, they can nab them, then it's fine. But if it's not having those things done, and they're just trying to prey upon innocence and trying to steal their IPR, before I do anything, they already know what I am doing. Why? Because all eyes are on me. I don't want to divulge more, but everything about me, they are trapping from all the sides, 360 degree. They have cameras around, they have, ultra sound machines around. They've even got, night vision, thermal scanning. What I eat, what I do, it's been going on for the last 5 years. Why? Because they know he has the ideas, we want to capture that. There's a lot of things going on. Indian sexual predators are doing deep fake now. That technology, apart from spoofing technology of phones, where they could call from any number and befool the other person, or even there are reports agencies have tapping on numbers, hijacking phone numbers of innocents, and they're routing it, diverting it. And especially the human rights activists are the prime target. They're targeted individual. Their phones filter through the agencies, and if they see if it's just like a naive caller, let it through, or someone known to the person, let it through. If it's something special, they're going to capture it. And many imposters are doing the job of diverting everything, and they're getting the other things. Even India sexual predators are doing deepfake technology. They're making false video, fake videos, and those videos they're circulating to females, and they're trying to entrap them and enslave them. This is going on. Indian cybercrime branch is already aware, and they're very much worried because India's cybercrime for 2020 reported by National Crime Bureau Records, NCRB, Records Bureau, which is in New Delhi, reported 62% jump from last year. So that's the biggest jump. India's cybercrime, deepfake technology, and spoofing technology of phones, where they can hijack phone number or they can emulate a phone number, and try to call people, giving the impression that, okay, that person is calling, whereas it's not. Even over here locally, if you ask me, around my locality, I've seen the predators population, sexual predators population have developed a new scheme here. They prohibit people talking, let's say female interested in males, they want to have alliance, or males interested in female. The hijackers here, the human rights trafficking agents are all around. They're watching everybody. They say, if you talk to that person or directly, don't go through us, then we're going to put you in big trouble, whether it's male or female. You got to go through their channels. In their channels, they played a game which is like you stand at a spot, or you do something like crazy, and then they're going to decide, okay, who's the winner. And come on, man, this is the height of you can call non-spiritual degradation of humanity, where they don't allow people to open communication, and they want people to be a message to be controlled by human trafficking empire agents, who then decide who is going to meet who, based on their own predetermined clause and criteria. Who knows what's going around. You could be having a game where you just want to give gifts to few, bounties to few, which are your faithful agents of human trafficking empire, and rest you want to keep them deprived of the things. This is what's going around here. I've been witnessing it for last more than 6 months. I don't care because my spiritual side is way higher, and for these things it doesn't matter to me, immaterial to me, because materialistically I don't even care about them. But I know what's the problem with this philosophy, because then human trafficking empire agents will always be in control. That's what Australia PM Morrison mentioned just a few weeks back, which I updated in my site and in my videos, that he said open communication, healthy communication is good for females, for their safety. To attend the summit, which was, I think, first of its time. A summit was called in Australia for women's safety, and he's stressing always to have open and good healthy communication between males and females, so sexual rape and sexual battery can be avoided. UK PM Boris Johnson was also first to comment and said, the government will be responsible if females don't feel safe or protected in UK. That's what Angela Merkel said from Germany. That's what even people from even Pakistan PM Mr. Khan also said. It's pathetic to watch how sexual predators are forming a teamwork. And India's sexual predators are the best teamwork, I tell you. They are the best imposters. They are the best teamwork in sexual assaulting, the sexual predators, and they are best, people who can run all these technologies, deepfake, spoofing technology of phones, hijacking the numbers, and that's why, I call it many times the spirituality level. If you ask me, my personal view about India so far, where I've been staying, is every 8 out of 10 India population is morally bankrupt, okay? They're ethically corrupt, pathological liars, which is not helping spirituality. So spirituality doesn't go on these branches. Spirituality needs, first ingredient, you should be truthful. Your truthful should be reflecting in life. It doesn't need anything else. You don't have to sit for 3 hours, 4-hour yoga postures, Padma postures and whatnot. You don't need that. You need, first ingredient is to be truthful in your life. Second ingredient, you need is contentment. You need to be contented with whatever you're getting. Don't run around uselessly. And third ingredient you need is basically good thoughts, good pure thoughts. So 3 ingredients I tell you, if you want to listen from what I've learned from my guru, which is Guru Granth Sahib. Obviously I belong to Guru Granth Sahib. He's my guru, eternal guru, which is founded by Guru Nanak Dev Ji at 500 years back. So I have respect for all the religions. I respect Muslims, Quran Sharif. I've been reading a lot. I read a lot of Gita, Bhagavad Gita. I read a lot from which is Hindu scriptures. Mahabharata, I even view their contents, which is on the videos you can see. I also see a lot of from Torah. I read a lot of Bible, James Bible, King James Bible. I love King James version of Bible, which is, I think, very authentic, and it depicts the life of Jesus Christ in a very true manner. So, I've been reading a lot of scriptures, but I don't want to quote any scriptures here. What not? I just want to say, your path of spirituality begins with truth. The seed comes from the truth. From the truth, the branch, the tree will start to grow with your contentment. Tree is always contented. It doesn't move.